Whoa! Oof! Yeah, go play with Butler. Here's the opponent for you. Just go away. He will be main suspect, probably. No. Wow, Genji. Wow, this episode is... Oh, wow. Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Umineko. Yeah, I'm not going to talk much at the beginning, so let's just go to the episode and let's see what Beatrice told Kinzo. Which two things did she tell to him?
良い知らせと悪い知らせだった。良い知らせは、儀式を終えずしてわらわと再会できる幸運を得たこと。
Okay, and I assume this is the good news, because she already met with him, so that part is over. He reunited with her.
悪い知らせは、金蔵が儀式の一番最初の生贄に選ばれてしまったことだ。
Well, that sucks. Well, his dream got accomplished, I guess. But we actually see now the Kinzo being actually like sacrificed, like being selected. Because in last two episodes, it was like just him being not in the story and suddenly dead, or not being in the story at all. That's something. At least we have some insights of how he dies.
こればかりはわらわにもどうしようもない。
What do you mean? This is not random. You are choosing people like however you want. I don't know why she still claims that this is like random. I don't get it.
実に気まぐれにルーレットにて決めたのだから。
Unless there's some rules that she cannot break. Maybe it is actually like something like, you know, something is telling to her head that this is the sacrifice. And she have to go with this. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know.
嘘をつけ。もてあそんで殺しているくせに。
よしてカノン君。
さて金蔵、そろそろ負けを認める気になったのか。これにてわらわとの長きにわたる勝負は決着だな。
So he will never finish this chess match. At a glance, it was hard to make out the situation on the chaotic chessboard. However, judging by Kinzo, Angish and Beatrice's malicious confidence, it seems to be over already.
是非もなし。これもまた一興か。
わらわもだ。そなたとの勝負に決着がつくことは万感の思いあれど、もはや恩衆を超える。楽しかったぞ。退屈しない数十年であった。
Beatrice advanced her queen and made her final move. And that decided it.
チェックメイト。これがわらわからそなたへの手向けだ。
Goodbye, Kinzo. Once again, you are literally non-existing in the story.
心置きなく。
Well, we have a little bit more of him in this episode in comparison to the other ones.
眠れ。 And he got crazy laugh. Kinzo suddenly stood up and laughed like an opera singer facing a full crowd and spreading his arms, as though he had succeeded in a century-long plan. Whoa! Holy... Oh wow! What is... Oh, whoa! It's like flames of hell literally taking him. What? Wow, this is great. It's looking amazing. I did not expect that kind of
CG. I love like this painting style, you know? This is why Inganok got me attached to it as well, because of that kind of art style. That love spat crimson. Crimson flames poured out from inside him. What? Wow. Spitting even out of his mouth, ears and nose all at once, his body was wrapped in hellfire. But Kinzo kept laughing. The more he laughed, the more the hellfire spread from his entire body and began to char him. Those flames became a brilliant light, which dazzling shone on the various magic tools throughout the room, making their distorted shadows dance across the walls. Those shadows looked like a dead in hell, watching over Kinzo in ecstasy as he burned. And, for one who made a contract with the witch, it was an extremely fitting end, in accordance with those flames. Wow! After laughing and howling in the roaring flames for some time, Kinzo flipped to the ground, as though he was a puppet whose strings had been cut. Is this how he died maybe in the episode 1? Because in the episode 1 he was like inside the furnace and he was burned. Maybe they will like put his corpse into the furnace now. In the boiler room. I wonder. Those incredible blazing flames disappeared as though he had been completely burnt up. And afterwards, nothing remained but a festering and burnt corpse that one could hardly bear to look at. Also, what I wonder now, because before... No, we had actually. I was thinking like we never had like actually showing up Beatrice killing someone or how they died, but in episode 2 we had like the Hell Butlers, basically the goats killing like Canon, Jessica and everything, like stakes. Yeah, because I was thinking from the perspective of Butler that is like in this another dimension and playing with Beatrice now, so he can see that Kinzo suddenly burst up in flames. What kind of explanation can there be? Like a suicide? Like maybe he had like some kind of, I don't know, he burned himself maybe? That might be the explanation for Butler in the situation.
お前が言うか。ふさわしい死に方だと思っているくせに。
なぜお前が姿を現僕たちに何か用だとでも言うのか。
Yeah, pretty much. With all of you.
よしてカノン君、ベアトリーチェ様を挑発してはダメ。
すっかり怯えさせてしまいましたね。
わらわはつくづくカノンとは仲良くなるのようだ。そう嫌いでもないというのにね。
Beatrice grinned. Canon violently averted his gaze, obviously unhappy. His reaction was so different from what he wanted to do that it made the witch and her butler laugh.
カノン、ベアトリーチェ様の御前であるぞ。言葉遣いに気をつけなさい。
Ooh, Genji is still a professional. I love Genji. Genji is so professional. I mean, I very like how he's devoted and like his mindset. I know in tier list I've put him kinda low. I think one time he was on D and one time he was on C, I think. But still I really like his mindset. As a character in previous episodes he didn't do much to stand out, but I really like his mindset.
好きに言わせてやれ。わらわは寛大である。
He's like a human version of Runove, basically.
何が寛大だ。
わらわは死にゆく者にはいつだって寛大である。
Okay. Khan was taken aback by that creepy laughter. Beatrice wasn't here just to take Kinzo's life. The first Twilight required 6 sacrifices, yeah, that's true. Kinzo alone wasn't nearly enough. And they would just casually walked in here. Well, he was the first, so maybe these 3 are 3 more.
安心せよカノン。そなたらがここに訪れたから生贄に選ばれるのではない。
Okay.
生贄に選ばれているからこそ、こ
Oh,
こに呼ばれているんじゃないか。
yeah, that makes sense. So, last time I was assuming who will die. I don't remember if I said that Kinzo will die. You can remind me. I was betting on some kids dying and on servants. I was thinking that some of parents will survive the first Twilight. So I'm not that far off, because now servants dying, so we still need more, so I assume that some of the 1 or 2 of the parents might die now. Because it'd be like, now will be 3, 4, 5, 6, we need 2 more, so maybe 2 parents will die now as well. Can be also Nanjo. He's like basically non-relevant. Also, if we kill Nanjo early on, then there's now no one who can confirm the deaths, basically. Or like, you know, tell how they died or anything. There was a lot of situations where they asked Nanjo about opinions, so that would be a good move to kill him. I still don't know how it is random. Maybe there is actually some kind of spell around this that tells Beatrice who to kill, and she have to obey it. I don't know, might be. And if that's not it, then she's just selecting by her own whim, and this is not random.
なんだと。
Hey Canon, we will be going to Golden Land. You should be happy. Yeah. As knowing from the last episode. Their instincts were good enough to spot her meaning instantly. 6 sacrifices were required for that first Twilight. After Kinzo, how many more would you need to add up to 6? In this mention, the number 5 instantly made them think of the number of servants here. There are 5 servants? Oh, there are 5 of them! Oh! So maybe... Oh yeah, these 2 can die as well, so all the servants can die. Okay. So basically like a fundamental parts of the family will die. I mean, Kinzo is obviously like fundament of the family. Then we have like the most important people for Kinzo basically. And then we have, well, another servants who helping also with Kinzo. So I would say like these are like kinda, I wouldn't say the most important, but it's hard to say. I hope you understand what I mean. It's like they're like fundaments for the Ushiramiya.
それがお望みですか。
And he's like professional as ever. God damn it, Genji, you dying so early. But I think Genji got more points than in previous episodes, to be honest, at this point.
感謝せよ家具どもよ。
I don't know yet. I like Genji in this episode.
そなたたちの苦難の日々。
It's very early, he dies very early.
終わりを迎えた。
He dies very early, but I don't know.
それを告げに訪れたわらわに感謝せよ。
かしこまりました。それをお望みでしたら。
Wow. Such a pro.
源氏様。
Genji has agreed to the witch heartless announcement with his usual demeanor, without raising an eyebrow.
親方様亡き後はベアトリーチェ様が我らの主。
Pretty much.
その求めに応じるのが我らの最後の務めだ。シャノ、カノ、今日までよく仕えた。そのロークもこれにて終わりだ。
源氏はさすがですね。同じ家具としてあなたを誇りに思いますよ。
I'm proud to know Genji as well.
異論はないか。
はい。
Wow.
ジョージ様から指輪を贈られたそうだが、それでもなお未練はないか。
Yeah, that's a question.
はい。
Wow.
神の身に過ぎた幸福でした。指輪を頂戴しただけで、私の思いはすでに達せられてい
This
ます。
is great scene. Shan couldn't take quite as much as philosophical view as Genji. There probably were regrets left in her heart. She probably wanted to spend a little more warm time with the person she cared for, George. But she released herself from that. She took a single deep breath, and a blank expression rose to her face.
それでよい。
シャノンがそこまでの落ち着きを得るとは少し驚きでした。あなたも家具として達観したようですね。
惚れた男と夜も共にできず、少しは悔し涙をこぼさんのか。
That is just want to like mess up with everyone as usual.
退屈な女よ。
ベアトリーチェ様ごときにこの気持ちはわかりません。私たちの命をご所望でしたらどうぞお受け取りください。私たちは謹んでそのお務めを全うします。
それでいい。よくぞ言ったな。
I wonder what Canon will do. Canon will be like, fuck that, I'm going to fight.
ベアトリーチェ様の苦手なタイプのようで。
最近こやつめはだいぶ達観しよった。どうも前回いじめすぎたようだ。
Probably.
それを言ったらバトラもか。わらわはまだぬるいのか、それとも追い詰め方が下手なのか。いずれにせよ面白みのないや。しかしお前はまだわらわを楽しませてくれそうだよな、カノン。
Yeah, Canon will be pissed.
カノン君。
Well, we don't know. Last time... Actually, yeah, Canon will be pissed and try to not agree. Last time Canon agreed and pledged to obey, basically, Beatrice, because he wanted to save Shannon. And now that's not the case. He was always opposite of her. Always opposing her. Compared to the two who had taken the far-sighted approach, there was a painful anguish on Canon's face. Canon was still far too young to accept his demise after being told of it by suddenly appearing witch.
わらわは退屈を何より嫌う。
Yeah, do something, entertain me.
そしてお前を除く二人が素直に死を受け入れるもので面白い。だからそなたにはわらわの期待を裏切らないでもらいたいものだ。
This is so wrong, like... The best way to mess up with her right now will be to accept your own death, basically. And I don't think Canon can do that.
僕を慰み者にしようというのか。
Canon realized that he was being provoked, yep. However, no matter how furiously anger poured him on, his opponent was a witch. He was a furniture. He hadn't had the chance of victory from the beginning. But the witch was expecting that he would struggle in vain and wither around, and was even looking forward to it. He's really going to, like, not do anything, isn't he? Just thinking about that was frustrating enough to get his blood boiling. Was disappointing the witch by refusing to resist like the other two. The only way he could strike back at her? Pretty much, yeah.
煉獄の七姉妹が長女ルシファー
Eldest of the Seven Sisters.
いでよ
Arise.
傲慢のルシファ
Hello,
ー
Lucy.
ここに
カノン家具に魔女と戦えというのも酷な話よ
Oh, she's just changing opponent. Wow. So he don't give up. What a play.
そなたがいくら怒りに駆られようとも勝算のない戦いでは希望も持てまい無論勝ち目のない戦いではわらわも退屈というものならば家具は家具同士で決着をつけてはどうかそれならば勝てる希望も持てるであろう
Some hope. Yeah. The stakes are pretty much fast.
恐れながらベアトリーチェ様、私がそのような出来損ないの家具に劣るようなことこんな可愛い子に私が万一にも負けるような
Well, he have a blade. He's like fighting furniture.
我が家具煉獄の七杭を打ち破ってみせよ見事打ち破ってみせたならそうだな13人の生贄を逃れることのできる
Oh, wow.
5人をそなたに自由に決めさせてやろう
Select the 5 who will escape becoming one of the 13 sacrifices. So he was basically chose who will live. Not who will die, but who will live. Actually, it's also choosing who will die at the same time.
そなたの推薦する5人
This is basically...
我らは無条件にて黄金鏡に迎え入れる
Yeah, and the Golden Land is not that great either. Like, they got eaten by demons in the last episode. Yeah, basically this is like saying canon to tell her how to finish the game. Ah,
それならばどう
that would be interesting if we get that. Actually, there will be no surprise who will die then. But I will wonder how it will go. Because in that case, Canon will probably select himself as well. So he will be one of the main suspects when like everyone will be keep dying. He will probably like give some hints that he knows what's going on. Canon understood that he was being provoked. However, the witch offer was very tempting. By this point, Canon couldn't care less about this evil ceremony the witch and the rest were trying to carry out. On the contrary, it was much more important that he remain alive, so that he could be invited to Golden Land. And have his wish granted by Beatrice there. Yeah, I don't know. Golden Land is not that great. At least the one we saw. Maybe we still didn't saw actually Golden Land. We just saw like the end of the ceremony. And the wishes were granted, right? Like in the credit scenes. They're like said like who chose what, I think. So they still get the wishes done.
そなたの望み枕を濡らしてまで望んだ人間の体を与えてやろうぞ
Human body. So is this indicating that in like metaphorical form, in like metaphor that he's a furniture and he will get like human body, or this is like very specific and saying that he's actually artificially made by Kinzo?
どうだそうすればジェシカとも結ばれるぞおおちょうどよい
Yeah, she's giving him all the hopes.
黄金鏡へ招ける5人にジェシカとソナタを推薦すればよい。自分だけが幸せになることに抵抗があるならば、さらにシャノンとその思い人であるジョージを加えればよい。義理があるならばさらに源氏も加えればよい。おお、これで5人だ。十分ではないかカノン。これだけのご褒美があれ、そなたはわらわを退屈させはしないよな。
Yeah, I wonder what he will do.
どうせ戯れよ。
Yeah. Will he accept the proposition and he will fight? But that's basically playing on hand of Beatrice. I don't think he can win against the stake. He's strong, but he was fighting barely with the goat, basically. And the stake just almost killed him, but Jessica... First stake killed him, but Jessica protected him. It was too fast for him.
耳を貸す必要はない。
僕は嫌だ。姉さんはそれでいいの？
Beatrice couldn't hide her evil smile at those words.
僕は嫌だ。幸せになりたい。家具なんてもう嫌だ。人間になって普通の恋がしたい。
He will accept that challenge. I was kinda hoping at some... I know, I will... Both actions would be fine with me, to be honest. Being provoked by Beatrice and fighting, and also giving up and just making Beatrice being pissed off. Both options were good, to be honest.
僕も姉さんのように海が青いってことを知りたいな。
Not sure which one I like more. This makes more sense because if he's going to die anyway, and this is giving him opportunity to change things. So that kinda makes more sense in like overall picture. But if he would like to only get the revenge on Beatrice, then basically giving up would be better. So I think I think he's doing good choice here. Because he's fighting for future now. He's like starting to think for himself. I mean not. Beatrice actually provoked it. But yeah, he's basically fighting for the future. If he's going to die anyway, and he doesn't care if Beatrice will be amused or not.
若いですね。羨ましい。
だから若者は好きな。源氏、シャノンは下がれ。カノン、ルシファーは前へ。
仰せのままに。
Okay.
気に入らないわ。ベアトリーチェ様は無理でも私にだったら勝てるかもしれないという見下しが。
With me you at least have a chance. Really?
最高に気に入らないわ。
That was really humiliating for Lucifer. But at the same time, she was also happy that she was lucky enough to have this adorable prey all to herself.
恋、魔女の家具。いつまでも僕を見くびることができると思うな。
Let's go. With a purple blade. Wait, why was it red? Wait, that's different. She have the same, but she have purple one. Wait. Oh. Did he actually like manage to fight her off? She's surprised.
さあさバトラー。
Wow. Also, I think this is different color. Remind me this in the comments, please, because I don't remember what kind of... I was sure that canon weapon color was purple. And it's red now. Is my mind making tricks on me? Yeah, remind this of me. This to me. Is it different color now or is it the same? Huh.
楽しい見せ物の時間であるぞ。
くそ、またおかしなことになりやがった。
Yeah, pretty
魔
much.
法バトルなんて認めてたまるかよ。
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't know what to think about Butler thoughts in like this meta world.
目をつむらずにちゃんと見ろよ。
Because she clearly showing him like magic and situations that are like impossible. And he have to like think around this. This is very weird situation.
ほらほら、魔法だよ、家具だよ。そなたがどんなにわらわや魔法の存在を否定しようとも。ほらほら、ほらほらほらほら。
I just thought about that when I read that thing. Me and magic. I was wondering. Because this whole game is about Butler denying existence of Witch, right? Of Beatrice. What if he denies Witch, denies the existence of Beatrice, but he agrees that the magic exists? Can he do that? Because believing in magic doesn't necessarily requiring you to instantly believing that the witch exists, that the Beatrice is a witch. He could like believe that Kinzo actually like used the magic to like enhance the canon, for example, give him a weapon, like magic weapon or something. But he doesn't necessarily have to think that Beatrice is actually a witch. She could be like, I don't know, summoned from different time. Like, she could be like summoned human, for example. Like, you know, it's a kite, basically. But yeah. I don't know, that's just my random thought. I wonder if that would be possible.
こうして目の前でブオンブオンカキンカキンやられちゃ台無しだよな。
Because so far, Butler thinks that admitting to believe in magic is equal to admitting that Beatrice exists as a witch. And I can see this being like two separate things. That could be the case. Would be kinda hard to actually explain if the magic exists but Beatrice don't. Then what was summoned by Kinzo? Oh well. Anyway, that was random thought. Let's continue.
ほらほらほらほら。もう思考なんて魔法はあるんだ。これはファンタジーなんだ。目を閉じるなよ。しっかり見ろよ。ほらほらほらほらほら。
畜生、畜生、畜生、畜生。魔性を認めない。魔法を認めない。
Yeah.
でも、こんなにあからさまにやられちまったら、なんだっていやいいんだ。
Exactly. I think you have to go with magic exists but witches don't. I think you have to go with that.
クソ、クソクソクソ。
I don't think he will do this because it's kinda, I don't know, it would be kinda weird for the story, I think. But maybe? I don't know.
目を背けるなよ。しっかり見ろよ。
Damn, these faces of Beatrice are amazing.
魔法はあるんだよ。ファンタジーなんだよ。推理ごっことかやめちまえよ。知ってんだよ。ものを考えんの本当は苦手なんだろう。やめちまえやめちまえ。ほらほら、どうせファンタジー、どうせファンタジー。
That laugh.
うるせえうるせえうるせえ。俺に話しかけるんじゃねえ。
Oh, nice.
こいつ意地になっちゃって。私になら勝てるなんて思い上がりをしたことを今すぐ床に這いつくばって謝ってごらんなさい。そうしたら特別に許してあげてもいいわよ。
She's losing. She wouldn't say that if she would winning.
生きながら生皮を剥がして
That's so cliche.
絶命するまで全身を鞭打ってのたうち可愛い子なんだから。そうしたらあなただけは最高に素敵な気分の中で優しくや。
黙れ魔女の家具。
I still think he had like... No, he had the red one. He had like matching color with Shannon. I was wrong. Yeah. Shannon had like red shield and he had like red blade, I think, then. That would make sense if they had like matching colors. Yeah, I think I was wrong. I think I was wrong. So this is the same as it was before.
私なんか眼中にないというのね。気に入らないわ。本当に気に入らないわ。
Wow. He's like calm. And she's pissed off. Is he actually going to win?
サタンの時よりも筋がいいではないか。
Okay, so that's what I thought like few minutes ago, but I didn't talk about that. So basically, it seems like this Beatrice in the game knows that he fought with the stake before, in like episode 2. So it seems like this is not like entirely reset. It seems like going back in time and they keep the abilities they had before. So basically he improved. Maybe they have no memories on like previous world, but maybe their abilities just grow, you know? That's why he's stronger than in the episode 2. Also, this is interesting that she knows that. Well, she exists in like weird places, so... Yeah, no. I'm not going to talk about Beatrice in the game and Beatrice in the meta world, because my mind will get like totally destroyed. No. I still wonder what's the correlation between the meta world and the game itself. But seems like it's connected. Like games are connected to each other. Seems like it. At least the characters are.
だから人間は恐ろしいのです。たまに魔女にまでなり、悪魔を羊扱いにしたりいたしますよ。
They can even become witches and treat demons as butlers. Referencing to Beatrice.
わらわはどちらを応援すればよいというのか。
こいつ、私と互角に渡り合うというの？
That's crazy, actually.
僕を見くびるな。お前にそのおごりがある限り、僕には決して勝てない。
Wow.
私がこの煉獄の七姉妹が長女ルシファーを指して決してこんな思い上がりが
He's going to actually win this. Wow, we will have Canon deciding who will die. Wow. Era B. Canon was desperately trying to stay alive, and he had a strong desire to become human. But Lucifer didn't feel anything stronger than the slight desire to play. So that led to an inevitable result. It was a result that could be reached by the power of humans. The power of the heart.
これまでだ。お前は僕に決して勝てない。
The glowing red curve extended straight out from Canon arm, pointing at Lucifer's throat, just beneath the tip of her chin.
何よこれ、この私がこんなの何かの間違いよ。
She will go back to the meta world and kill Butler to just let out of her frustration, I think. As she ground her teeth in irritation, she tried to deny the truth right before her eyes. But no matter how much she believed in her own superiority, it didn't change the fact, right in front of her.
ほう、やるなカノン。見事だ。わらわを退屈させなかった。
Yeah, I didn't expect that as well.
それに比べ、わらわの家具のなんと情けないことか。
ルシファー、お嬢様を退屈させています。
Oof. Yeah, go play with Butler. He's the opponent for you. Just go away.
やはりあなたには荷が勝ちすぎた相手でしたか。
失望するぞ、七食いの長
Wow.
女。
She's going to be so pissed. She will kill Butler so many times. In like Meta World. I'm sure of it. She will like torture him like forever. It would have seemed like more rebuke to an outsider. However, Furniture serving the witch knew that kind of severe treatment was promised by that rebuke. And understood what had been left unsaid.
この出来損ない家具が。
She howled. Abandoning her last bit of pride, she made her body explode, exposing her true form. Oh? Excuse me? Oh, demon stake. Yeah, okay. That form was a demon stake, which bounced off the walls surrounding the room.
よくも私にここまで恥をかかせたな。
Okay, I was thinking like her true form would be like something different. And her true form is actually a stake. Okay. She's still trying to kill Canon then. Isn't she?
殺す殺す殺す殺す。
But then that's not a twilight for stake killed someone actually. I don't think batteries will allow it. Because Epitaph says there will be 6 sacrifices, but she needs stakes to kill others, like, you know, in the head and everything. Is there like enough stakes? Actually, I never counted it down. No, I don't want to count it down now. Because the next page, this is random. I was thinking about counting them down here, but this is random, so no. Like, we need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know.
このぬるまが私の姿をもはや追うこともできないくせに。もう遊ばないよ。本気で怒ったわよ。お前の心臓を一撃で貫いてやるよ。
Okay, let's see if batteries will allow it. It's not necessarily said that first sacrifices cannot be killed by stakes, but she still needs stakes to kill others in like head, eyes, and like stomach and stuff like that. So they can be wasted on like first twilight. But it's never said. It was never said what kind, how they should be killed. So maybe.
ぶっすりざっくり貫いて真っ赤な血の噴水を天井にまで届かせてやるよ。死ねー。カノンくん。
Okay. She hit something. There was like flashy sound, I think. After flying about wildly for some time, with a speed approaching the limits of what human eye could follow, Lucifer flew at Kaon's heart. She could tell that it was Kaon's body by the sweet taste of it. Oh fuck, so he You see, fuck. So he's still lost. But she quickly noticed one thing. She hadn't pierced his heart. Okay. What happened? Did he like...
これだから人間は恐ろしい。
Did he like protected himself like with hands or something?
紅茶はいかがですか？
Or like arm?
今はよい。紅茶もいらぬほどに面白い。
カノ君。
What happened?
おごったな。だからお前は僕に勝てないんだ。
She told him basically where she's going to strike. That was like very easy to anticipate. You don't even have to like follow her. Like she just say that die and you know that you should guard instantly. Because you know exactly where she's going on. That was very stupid of her to saying where she goes on for the kill. The floor was stained with the dripping blood. It really was Kanon's blood. But it wasn't flowing out of his chest. Kanon had sacrificed his own left hand to protect his heart. Yeah. So he basically like protected himself. Makes sense. Like I said, Lucifer was arrogant, yep. Even though she's been given enough time to realize that this was an opponent capable of cornering her, in her pride she had believed him to be worthless. She had gotten careless. So just as she had announced, she had aimed for his chest, trying to pierce his heart. Yep, that was a retarded move. Because she was arrogant, she hadn't even thought of aiming for somewhere other than the place she had announced. No, maybe she had thought about it a little. However, her pride would not allow her to aim for a different spot. After all, she was Lucifer of Pride. Kanon, withstanding the pain, grasped the demon stake sticking deep into his left hand, strongly with his right hand, and pulled it out. When she heard the sound of breaking bones and even more blood dripping down, Shannon looked away reflexively. There was an air hole in the back of the pierced hand, so big you could clearly see through to the other side. That sucks. Kanon's face was filled with pain, but right now, he had won without a doubt. Oh, she was crying there. That was kinda cute. The demon stake he was grasping with his right hand turned back into Lucifer again. So that Kanon was now gripping exactly where her neck was. Okay. Oh, she's crying again.
僕の勝ちだ。ベアトリーチェ。
Kanon didn't hold back at all with the hand gripping Lucifer's throat. She had challenged him again after the fight had been already decided. Kanon had no obligation to be considerate. Damn! Savage! But even so, Kanon released the witch furniture. Was it his naive humanism, his pity for another furniture, or a final bit of respect to the witch? In any case, when she was released, Lucifer fell face down on the ground, retching and moaning over the pain in her throat.
お見事ですよ、カノン。あなたの奮闘により、金蔵の研究の正しさが一つ実証されました。
Kindle research. Ronova was clapping his hands. To Kanon, who had won at great costs, and had a wound on his left hand that wouldn't close, Ronova's applause only felt like mockery.
人の心はあらゆる可能性を秘める。いやはやこれだから人間は恐ろしい。あっぱれであるぞカノン。そなたは勝利した。見事だ。
大丈夫カノン君。
Sean ran up to him and wrapped a handkerchief around his left hand, which was still spraying blood.
見事であるぞカノン。
Let's see who will die in this episode. This is more interesting than I thought.
実に見事である。
I didn't thought that he will win actually. But this is going to be very interesting turn of events, like I said. Like, he will be main suspect, probably. I would expect. There's no way he can, like, just ignore everything going around him from this point. He will know he will die. Someone will notice that.
見直した。正直見直したぞ。
約束をベアトリーチェ。
もちろん忘れてはおら。魔女も悪魔もだがしかし契約に限ってはわらわは保護にせん。そなたが勝利したなら13人の生贄を逃れることができる5人を自由に決める権利を保証した。ベアトリーチェ様、私はまだ敗れたわけでは。
You did! You have pride, but you did lose. Oh crap, did Beatrice just got pissed off on her? That's a close-up. When Beatrice waved her pipe, heaven and earth turned over just for Lucifer. Oh shit. So as horribly natural result, she fell onto the ceiling. Okay. The ceiling doesn't seem that high to people standing on the floor. However, people who fall on it upside down and head first usually don't agree. Okay. So she can change gravity for like single person. That's quite a power. Beatrice waved her pipe again. When she did, the magic that had been affecting Lucifer was released. As a horribly natural result, this time she fell properly back onto the floor. Woo! That was a washing machine meme. There's like washing machine meme with Ever 17 visual novel. There's like person just spinning around in the washing machine. That's what I'm referencing here. As a meme.
何を怯えておるか。わらはもはや許したぞ。さてカノ、続けようではないか。
Yes.
まさか彼女にとどめを刺せとでも。
Wait, is that a thing? Really?
ああ、違う。
Okay.
違う。
Okay.
まだ終わっちゃいないだろう。
何をだ。はぐらかすな。
You still haven't chosen.
確かにそなたとわらわの家具。煉獄の七杭を打ち破ったならとな。
Oh fuck. That's true. I went into the conclusions. Oh fuck. I went into conclusions too far and too fast. Oh no, that's not happening. There's no way he can do that.
さあさあおいでなさい。煉獄の七杭。不甲斐なき長女の6人の妹たち。
Well shit. Hello. Well, that's not happening. The air split with shrill laughter. And as a golden splash scatters about, the remaining 6 Sisters of Purgatory showed themselves. All the 7 Sisters of Purgatory were here. Even Canon was able to defeat one only by sacrificing his left arm. By now, Canon regretted his thoughtless in accepting the wish challenge. I was full as well. He had been foolish to assume that the game against the witch would be on an even footing.
だっせー。お姉様、どうして床に這いつくばってるの？お前たち。
Ooh. Oh, not good. Lucifer will be so pissed and she will like so go on the butler with this.
だからお姉様はダメなのよ。長女を偉そうに名乗るくせに上っ面だけなのよ。まあルシファーお姉様一人の集体が私たちへの評価を下げるのよ。恥を知りなさいな、この未熟者が。
You novice.
カロンくん、すごいすごい。でも、いい気にならないことよ。
Yeah.
ルシファーお姉様なんて、威張ってるだけで姉妹の子じゃ大したことないんだから。
だからルシファー姉は何もしなくていいといつも。お姉様は威張ってだけいればいい。荒事はすべて優秀な私たちで片付けるのだから。
お姉様、どうする？私たちはお姉様のプライドを尊重して、そのボロボロの体で再び挑むのを期待して手出しをしないつもりなんだけれど。でもカノン君は強いわよね。
Yes, he is, but he cannot deal with 6 of you.
今のお姉様じゃもうどうあがいても勝ち目はないわよね。お前たち
やれやれ、いつも賑やかな姉妹たちである。今は仲違いをしている場合か。そなたらは7人揃ってこその煉獄の7姉妹である。
That's true.
仲良くしてわらわの仕事を遂行せよ。
ねえルシファーお姉様、私たち妹の力が借りたいなら言ってよ。お姉様の口から助けを求める言葉が聞きたいの。私はこれ愚かで気弱で見苦しくて情けない。
Wow, she's going like wow.
この長女のルシファーをどうか妹の皆様お助けくださいってねえ聞かせてよ。
Damn.
それを聞かせてくれたら助けてあげる。それでいいわよね、みんな。お前たちおのれ。
Are they going to fight actually like Lucy? The seven sisters of Purgatory anonymously closed in on their worthless sister, abusing her. Even Canon, who had been fighting for his life until a second ago, couldn't bear to look at it.
私がそのようなことを口にできるものかよ。
早くせよ。どうせお前一人では拉致があかぬわ。早く7姉妹にてカノンを撃て。
Wow.
そら、どうしましたか？お嬢様の命令ですよ。
Damn.
ひどい。
After grinding her teeth over and over after hearing her sister's curses, Lucifer trembled all over and answered her sister's request.
愚かでひ弱で見苦しくて情けない。情けないこの長女ルシファーをどうか。
Damn. I feel bad for her. Aww. The girl, in all her pride, was finally unable to endure the words what she was saying, and broke down crying. However, the 6 younger sisters keeps giggling cold-heartedly. Wow.
ちょっと泣いてごまかさないで。
もう十分だろう。さあ姉妹たち、 我らの力を見せてやろう。
私は全部聞かなきゃ満足しないわよ。ほらほらお姉様、続けてよ。
もう十分よ。さあ、この屈辱は姉妹全員の屈辱。
Yeah, Satan has the most power here, I think. Satan is like CEO, I think. That was said in like... Is there some... Is it new soundtrack?
生かして返しはしないわよ。
さて、哀れの素敵な提案はある？
ベルゼは仲良く7人でカノン君を分けっこしたらいいと思います。
良い提案。それでなら姉妹でみんな仲良しだ。
なら私、頭部ね。手足はあんたらにあげるわ。やだやだ、ダメ、私が頭なの。
そんな約束意味があるわけないでしょ。早い者勝ちに決まってるわ。
どんな殺され方がいいかカノン君の提案が
Wow.
7姉妹でとびっきりの殺し方をして
Well, he cannot protect himself from like every single one of them.
ここまで恥をかかせたんだもの。八つ咲きでも足りない。百咲きにしてくれる。行くよお前たち。
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's... Okay. Okay. Blose is back in action. This is creepy. The 7 of them passed at once. They had no intention of playing or boosting. This time they would generally follow the master's order. Take cannon down swiftly. Rip! What? Okay. The 7 sisters jumped around the room faster than the eye could see, examining how they could best kill Canon. They tortured Canon with their cruel giggles, sometimes making a close pass at him. They keep scraping his arms, shoulders and cheeks, gradually carving red letters into his body. What? At that moment, Shannon dashed up behind him, holding onto him so that she blocked the way to his body at least a little. Yep, she deployed the shield. At the same time, a red cylinder wrapped around the two of them, like a beam of light sent from the heaven. That cylinder repelled the evil ones who tormented Canon. It can hold against batteries, so no wonder that it can like withstand the stakes.
ずるい。あんたは関係ないでしょ。きっとこれ私たちと一緒に遊びたいのよ。なら私がもらいただき。
ベアトリーチェ様、シャノンを私たちの獲物にしても？ああ、構わんぞ、好きにしろ。
Okay.
お前たちの悪時期にはカノン一人では足らなかろうしな。
ありがたき幸せ。さあ、シャシャリ出てきたこと。
どっちがどっちか分からないくらいの肉片にして
That's a new face of Beelzebub, actually. We never saw that. Holy shit.
混ぜて混ぜてミンチにしてハンバーグにしてあげる。
バカね。それよりあの結界を破る方が先でしょうが。
True.
食い意地より先に仕事しなさい。はい、
お姉さん。
As horribly natural first action, the Seven Sisters began to destroy the barrier Shannon had created. The Shannon Barton certainly was strong. It was powerful enough to impress even Beatrice, yep. With its strength, frail furniture would turn to dust just by touching it. And it was firm, like a tree with deep roots. But no matter how big a tree gets, it will eventually surrender to the saw or a hatchet. For the Seven Sisters, chopping down Shannon Barrier would be annoying, but not impossible. A sound like beetles jumping about grew even fiercer and filled the room. The red barrier began to be cut up and eroded away, as though with a hatchet or so, no, a chainsaw by now.
愚かな。君の結界ではその子たちを防ぎきれないことは知っていたでしょうに、なぜ？
見過ごせないからです。
As Shannon covered Cannon, who was already at his limit, sprawled on the floor, she spoke back resolutely.
シャシャリでなければ眠るような死を与えてやったのに、なぜわざわざ七姉妹の前に身をさらすのか。死は同じではないぞ。苛烈な死は死してなお苛むぞ。
どうぞお好きなように。
どうにもそなたはこのところ面白みにかけ
Yeah, just still accepting like whatever Beatrice what to do.
恋というやつは達するかどうかのあたりが一番面白い。達してしまった後の女はそなたにはもう飽きた。
ありがとう。魔女から聞ける言葉で最も嬉しい言葉です。
Nice.
ならせめて最後にわらは思いっきり喜ばせる死に方をしてみせろよ。七姉妹を聞こえたな。シャノンの殺し方、お前たちの残虐の限りを見せてみよ。
Oh fuck.
シャノン。
Well shit.
申し訳ございません。やはり私には源氏様の高みには至れませんでした。
姉さんはバカだ。僕なんか放っておけば姉さんまでひどい目に遭うことは。
No, everyone will die.
ジョージ様に指輪をもらってあなたをかばって姉として生きられた。
It's a sister, yeah.
私のせいはすべてこれで未練なく全うした。
イライラするぜ。
I feel satisfaction whenever we see Shannon and Beatrice interaction. This is satisfying.
その達観が本当にイラつくぜ。だから家具なんだよ。お前からは人間の匂いがしねえんだよ。
Well, you should have not let her, like, giving her a chance to pink with George. If you don't like it.
わらわを見ろよ。わらわこそ人間だろうが。
Okay. That's very interesting statement here. Not a witch, I'm a human. What?
家具のくせにわらわよりも完成されたかのような達観したかのようなことを言うんじゃねえ。
醜い。その未練があなたの正体なの。
未練じゃねえ。それが生きるってもんだ。指輪もらったから死んでもいいとか。理解できねえ。さっぱりがっかり愕然呆然。全然ダメだぜ。
Shannon is exposing a lot of information about Beatrice.
お嬢様、少し品がないかと。
うるさいわ家具が。シャノン、楽にしなさい。
She already knows she won't.
舌を噛むなら今のうちだ。
哀れね。もしも私の目にあなたのその姿が映って、それ己が醜さにおののくという。
Wow. Wow. Good job, Shannon. Good job. MVP. It's so satisfying. Oh, Genji entered the barrier. Holy fuck, they're all together in it. Genji changed his mind. He started to think like for himself. Actually. Perhaps the barrier didn't block those without ill intent. Then Genji gently held her from behind and covered her eyes with his right hand.
源氏様、
十分だ。先に休みなさい。
はい、
What?
ありがとうございます。源氏様。
What? No way! After that, Genji softly pressed his left hand near her collarbone. As he did, emanating from that area, a crimson stain gently spread out. When Genji removed his hand, bright red, fresh blood oozed out of there. It only happened for the first instant, and it was shaped like a crimson rose. Wow. He saved Shannon from being tortured, and he pissed off Beatrice at the same time. They can't do much in this situation. They know they will die. They accepted this. Genji is... oh wow, I love Genji. Wow. And when he removed his right hand, covering her face, there was a peaceful expression there, as though she was sleeping. Then she fell softly, silently, and slept. Her soul had already been sent to the world where the malicious witch and her furniture could not reach her, no matter how evenly they tortured her. The scene left Beatrice and the seven sisters stunned. Only Renove wore a mysterious smile. Then Genji leaned over Kanon, who was crouching on the floor.
よく頑張った。
He didn't like snap her neck or anything. He has some kind of ability. He just like pressed his hand and did something that pierced her like and killed her. Like very fast.
お前ももう休むといい。
Wow, Genji! Can we agree that Genji is like best character? At least for now?
はい、ありがとうございます。ケンジ様。
Wow! Just as he had done with Shannon, he softly covered Kanon's eyes with his hand. Then gently pressed the area around Kanon's collarbone. So around here. With his other hand. And when his hand was removed with the lightest of feather, there was a crimson rose there. This is weird ability. But that rose shape quickly turned into the stain of bright red blood pouring out.
何よそれ。
つまらぬやつ。
Wow.
生命の風船は針にてつき、威勢よく割るから面白いのだろうが。
見事です。それでこそ家具です。
ありがとうございます。それではベアトリーチェ様、これをもって私の最後のお務めとし、おいとまをさせていただきます。
わらわの楽しみを勝手に奪う。
Damn!
この二人をギッタギタのぐっちゃぐちゃにしたかった分、そなたがそれを変わるのであろうな。
He will say like, As you wish. Beatrice faced him with an unsatisfied expression, but Renova spoke quietly to Genji with a soothing smile.
ご苦労でした。あなたは私の最高のしもべです。これまでの労をねぎらうに値する安らかな眠りを。あなたへ最後の褒美として。
Renova is going against Beatrice as well.
おい、勝手な真似を。
When Renova snapped his fingers, Genji slumped to the floor like the puppet with its strings cut. Wow, this episode is... oh wow. I'm so glad I didn't finish the episode like 15 minutes ago. I'm so glad. Suddenly and yet gently. He crumpled, falling into a sleep that no witch could call him back from. It was as filled with kindness as the sleep he had given Shannon and Canon.
That
was amazing.
大魔女ではございませんか。この程度気に留めるほどにもございませんよ。シャノンごときの挑発で頭に血を上らせるなどらしくもない。
And she's pissed. What was it that had Beatrice so irritated? Was she still unable to remove the thorn of Shannon's words? Renova laughed lightly, as though lamenting the complexity of humanity and the woman's hearts, and ordered the Seven Sisters to go. After all, there were still 2 sacrifices left for the first twilight. The Seven Sisters disappeared in ecstasy. Wow, what an episode. Wow, it's literally like 2 minutes later. I guess Renova is going to kill like other servants now. But I think we'll see this in the next episode. I don't know how long will it take. They will maybe they will have some talk. Maybe they will actually survive. I don't know what will happen. But that scene with breaking glass kinda indicates the end of like, I don't know, some kind of event. So it might be, I don't know what will happen. So to be safe, I will end the episode here and we'll see 2 last sacrifices in the next episode. That was amazing. That was an amazing episode. I have nothing to talk about really anymore. Can we all agree that Genji is the best character for now? When we are going to like do the tier list for episode 3, Genji will get a lot of points from me. It was very short time. I think it was the shortest time. Yeah, in episode 1 and 2 he survived like very long time. And now he's dead basically at the beginning. But what he did, his mentality, his like character, this whole situation, that was amazing. He really made an impression on me. So yeah, let me know what you think. And I will see you in the next one. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching. And for now, Pocket Watch is going out.